Yeah, it was almost like they made an assumption, well, they're not going to shoot early in the clock. So
I can rest, right?
Yeah, we'll relax.
Sit back, exactly.
And that rolls off. The follow up and in for Rob Whaley Jr.
Aggressive drive right there from DJ for the Rebels, and
That's a gorgeous pass and a wonderful finish. That's going to be Byron Brown's first.
Look at the extra passing right there, making the defense shift. And again, when you get dribble penetration, you get a good drive like that, dish it inside. Everybody on Air Force collapses in. And
DJ Thomas, tough shot. And another offensive rebound. And the putback for Whaley. That was an easy finish for Keelan Boone. Here's the other freshman, Hicks. And that's a nice finish by Brooklyn Hicks, Player of the Year in the state of Washington last year.
The constant movement, the constant motion, the spread offense, the three-point looks, the layups.
Yeah, that's a beautiful feat. Thomas made that happen, an easy flush for Caleb Boone. Avenge a 32-point loss to Air Force at Thomas and Mack last month. In the early going, they're up 4.
One of the best ways to get a three-point look off is to set a great screen, and that's what Becker did right there.
There's a clean look and a triple, and that's a good sign for Justin Webster.
Elite defensive possession right there from UNLV, made their presence felt, and the Falcons couldn't get inside.
Yeah, that's something they struggled with, obviously, in the first game, losing by 32. That's an and one. They've been pretty sticky so far for 25, 30 seconds on each defensive sequence.
And then offense.
Boone long distance. It's Keelan Boone. Petritis, who has the ball and is going to fire from three-point range. Last year as a freshman, he was the team MVP.
Having hit his last two right there and got himself open, got himself a good look from the three-point line.
That is a pretty left-handed layup made by the super freshman, D-Don Thomas Jr. 22. Here's that great drive by Thomas.
Yeah, and Ethan Taylor, 11 points for him. The rest of Air Force, only 13 points. They've shot 6 of 19 from the field. So Ethan Taylor needs some help if the Falcons want to stay in this game with the Rebels, who...
That's a great feed. And then another block from Petritis, but right back up and in is Caleb Boone. So he's got a half dozen. Or down the floor, you're getting 2 and 3 opportunities.
Yeah, that was a great pass inside. I believe it was from Whaley. And Boone, Petritis sneaks up on him from behind right there, but Boone stays with it. And
Becker turned down a 3. Petritis will not. And there's a rare offensive rebound, but it got knocked away. Still loose. And now it's a shot. Boone.
So Petritis takes this shot, long rebound here. Brown goes up with it, and then it's knocked out, loose ball situation. So everybody's scrambling all over the place, but you see the shove right there.
8 on the shot clock. Here's Whaley. And that will count.
Athletic. Watch how quick he spins right here to get Becker out of position. Kind of feels where Becker is, and then quick spin move. Becker is already at a disadvantage. He gets the contact. Whaley does, and because he's so strong.
Boy, Rob Whaley Jr. working really hard on the low block. He had position had that not gone down, but obviously it did. And
the margin of error is razor thin for the Falcons, and on the other end. So usually they're knocking down those shots. And in the first meeting between these two teams, we saw them do just that.
Yeah, Whaley keeps doing just that and scoring inside. Yeah, I don't know what time after getting treatment after this game that they'll get back to their dorms. It'll be after midnight without question. They're going to be up at 0600.
Even mentioning the last two, Drew, and UNLV 16 offensive rebounds in this game. Air Force only has 14 total rebounds. So to your point, a workman-like mentality. Ethan Taylor driving aggressively to the basket, and good help side defense. Air Force has made him work.
Boy, that's a quick move to the hoop from Hicks.